M2RES is a project financed under the Southeast Europe program, so it's a territorial cooperation program where the main aim is to promote the requalification of marginal area to make them become energy platform using renewable energy sources. The project will lead to the identification of 40 proposals of investment in marginal areas in all partner countries area, which is the Adriatic Danubian area. This is an enormous opportunity for public administration to give new life to areas and territories that are not anymore exploited in any sense. As marginal areas, we have identified 4 typologies of areas and terrains, which are landfills, quarries, former military areas, and polluted areas.
Il progetto M2RES non solo dà un approccio innovativo anche a questo tema.
M2RES project offers an innovative approach to the idea of recovering degraded areas. What's more, I strongly believe that it presents to companies and local public administrations very innovative ways to manage territorial assets, in full compliance to both European and regional programs.
L'obiettivo dell'Unione Europea è
One of the goals of the European Union is fostering renewable energy and energy efficiency in a strategic way. In addition, the European Union is focused on offering synergies between different objectives. Indeed, M2RES aims both at the environmental recovery and at the production of renewable energies, in order to reach an extremely positive impact in the area.
In modo sinergico.
The project will lead to the selection of 10 projects which will be candidates for real investment. It means that we will accompany public administration and all the other subjects involved into the feasibility study for making this investment possible and to take the project to a start.
Within the framework of M2RES, Enea coordinates all the activities from a technical and scientific point of view. Enea aims also at promoting and spreading the use of the results achieved in its laboratories. Among our instruments of training and information for public employees, we realised an operational guide. It presents the most important elements both on a technical level, meaning suitable renewable energies for different kinds of soil, and on an economic, management and budgetary level. The project offers information and training to local public bodies and helps them in developing concrete feasibility studies.
We are in Ceggia, in the area of a former military missile base. 20 years ago, the base was decommissioned, and the municipality found itself in the position of having to consider its requalification. The realization of this project represents a real challenge for Ceggia Municipal Administration. The Union of Veneto's Chambers of Commerce, supported by M2RES, concretely helped us by promoting meetings open to municipal administrations, credit agencies and possible investors. In addition, we found that some companies could be interested in the realization of an extensive project of global requalification of the area, including a lot of different actions.
Che comprendesse diverse opzioni di riqualificazione. Noi contiamo molto di poter realizzare
We strongly believe in this effort, and this is the reason why we think that M2RES work is fundamental.
We are producing very clean energy from renewable resources, from the wood, from agriculture and the sun. It is viable, it is affordable, and it is cheaper than fossil fuel. And we have attracted a lot of businesses here which created jobs. More than 1,100 jobs over a period of 15 years in a town of 4,000 inhabitants. And that's a great advantage for communities, which will attract business too if they can produce their own energy from their own renewable resources. Today we are producing heat, electricity, synthetic natural gas, and in small quantities fuels from wood, from agriculture, and from the sun. And above all, Güssing was one of the poorest regions across Austria. And this little town has shown what is possible with the help of research and with the help of funding on the part of the European Union, of Austria, and of the province of Burgenland.
We can exploit not only our sun and wind sources, but our waste as well, in order to produce gas for our vehicles, gasoline, petrol, gas. I believe that with the support of M2RES project, we will be able to do what we haven't done until now. Areas that have been marginal to be now exploited in order to contribute with an added value both to the environment and the economy of our island. Our region is located in the eastern part of Hungary, and it is considered as an underdeveloped area. The agency prepared the energy strategy of the region in 2010. Its goals fit to the aim of the M2RES project. Marginal areas are not used in the ESA-CalFOR region, therefore this project is a good opportunity to use these territories with the purpose of energy production. The use of renewable energy sources, as well as giving priority to RES installation, play an important role in the development plans of the three county self-governments. This program is a chance to improve our knowledge in terms of good practices and adapt it and search for areas where these M2RES projects can be implemented. We intend to use 2,000 hectares of soils polluted with mineral salts, which cannot be used for agricultural crops anymore, in order to convert them for wind parks and biomass production. We also want to reuse some waste dumps, which were closed in order to use the landfill gas of this depot, and in the same time to use them to build photovoltaic power plants. We have a cooperation. This project is pretty advantageous for us, and we want to use all the experience gained by the project partners.
The real benefit of the M2RES approach is the one of putting together public and private, sit people around the table, discuss the best opportunities and the best way of doing something in these areas by promoting investment that can get to an income that is an income shared by public administration and the private. So it's a public-private partnership, and there is a common interest in making these projects a reality.
Questo è un esempio di come il territorio, ottimizzando
This is an example of the way an area, by optimizing its resources, can solve social and environmental problems thanks to an economic approach.
Siamo in comune di Novellara, all'interno di una discarica di rifiuti urbani.
We are in Novellara, in the area of a garbage dump. Inside it, we set up some plants which produce renewable energies. One of these plants uses organic gas to produce electrical energy. In order to disperse the heat produced by engines, instead of wasting this resource, we decided to build these big greenhouses which actually work as radiators of the engines.
Inoltre, sopra il bacino colmato sono stati montati degli importanti impianti solari.
Moreover, we installed some solar panels on the landfill basin. So, the whole system produces sustainable electrical energy. This is an economical reality. The greenhouse produces basil for an amount of €800,000 a year. We use this money to manage the whole cooperative company. This is not our only activity, as we also organize a lot of workshops where needy people can learn a job.
The objective of M2RES is to make public-private partnership successful and economically, environmentally and socially viable projects. M2RES, from marginal to renewable energy source sites.